Hey everyone, this week I've been going over the different inspections, so go back and watch my videos just to catch up. I've went over the general inspection, pest, radon, well, septic. Today I'm going to go over the mold inspections and then other. So mold inspections are not often asked. I think that in my 6 years now, I have had one person which I actually paid for them because it was something in a house that the general inspector actually called for because he noticed some things that seemed a little off, and it came back that the house did have mold, but it wasn't black mold or anything crazy, but it was just basically a mold that would cause, like, for asthmatic patients or people that get bronchitis and things like that. So definitely was important for us to do, though, so that way they were aware before buying the house that was something that needed to be taken care of. But often mold right up front, honestly, is not something that most clients will ask for. Usually the general inspection, if they come across substances that look like mold, they may tell you, hey, have a mold test done, and that kind of goes under the other inspections. So under the other inspections, I usually write in that if anything is deemed necessary by the appraiser or the general inspector, that you're going to want to have those inspections done. So mold really is usually what comes up in underneath the other section. I never really asked for mold on the actual inspections right from the beginning. But the other thing that comes up under other a lot is foundation and structural issues. So they want a structural engineer to come out, maybe check a wall in the basement, maybe check and see why water is coming into the basement in certain areas. So that's one thing that a lot of people have come across, where a structural engineer will come out and just say, hey, everything is safe, it's not moving, it doesn't look like, or they could come out and say, hey, listen, this is a major issue and there needs to be an I-beam, or different things that they can do, and they can give you an estimate. Now, as a seller, I will say that if there are structural issues, or even like mold, because mold sometimes is found in attics and places. Once again, you want to have a house that is going to be safe and inhabitable for the next buyers. So if anything comes up in these inspections, you as a seller are most likely going to be responsible to get them fixed. Of course, once again, there's negotiations. If it starts getting, above what you can afford to fix, that's when you need to start communicating and negotiating possibly with the buyer to see what they can afford to help you with. It's just, unfortunately, whenever there's safety issues, it is definitely looked upon to the seller to be the ones to actually fix those issues to make sure that house is ready for the next buyer to take over. So hope that helps. There's other different inspections that I guess a general inspector could call for, but the main ones, like I said, usually is foundation, structural, and like mold. But otherwise, usually things, go pretty easily, and they usually don't really even call for any other inspections, so you're safe. But otherwise, if you have any questions about inspections, let me know. I did a lot this week with the different types of inspections that there are. There are different things, that you could ask for as a buyer above this stuff, but these are the general inspections that you're generally going to see on a contract. So hopefully that helps, and it's been a great week. And if you have any questions, always remember, I'm here for you.